This entirely new feature brings milestones into your workflow. You can now organize your project tasks into phases and monitor each milestone's progress in a designated tab. Let's dive into the milestones in more detail. When you have bigger projects, it might get overwhelming to keep track of all the different tasks, especially if your team is handling different types of tasks at the same time. Separating those tasks into milestones, however, can significantly make your work easier. Go to your project and click the plus icon from the tab menu to add your Milestones tab. This will open a modal window with a tab title and visibility options. Click Add to Project and go to your newly added tab to start creating your milestones. Now, milestones refer to different phases of the project. If your team uses sprints, you can create a milestone for each sprint and associate tasks to their respective sprint. If your project requires you to design a website, then code it, add integrations, and marketing, you can create a milestone for each of those phases. To create a milestone, click on the New Milestone option to open a modal window with your options. Give your milestone a title, for example, Sprint 1, and then select a time period for that phase. The two inputs below have integrated calendars to help you easily select a start date and a due date. You can also add a description for your milestone if you see fit. All milestones you create for a task appear in the Milestones tab arranged in a list with a title, due date, and a progress bar. This progress bar allows you to see how many tasks are completed in each milestone. Now, keep in mind that milestones are meant to work with the project tasks specifically, so let's add some tasks. To associate a task with a milestone, click on that task to open it. In the modal window, you will see the New Milestone option. Click on it to choose from a list of milestones you've created for that project. For example, if the task is related to your Sprint 1, select it to associate the task with Sprint 1. If the task needs to be completed by the end of Sprint 2 instead, choose the Sprint 2 milestone. Now you have your tasks associated with their respective milestones. Go to the Milestones tab to open the list of your project phases. Click on any milestone to open an overview. You can see all your milestone tasks separated into 3 boards: unstarted tasks, ongoing tasks, and completed tasks. The Unstarted Tasks board lists all the tasks that still don't have an assignee. When you assign a team member to a task, it will move to the Ongoing Tasks board. Naturally, when the ongoing task is completed, it will move to the Completed Tasks board. The progress bar for each milestone reflects those changes. It visualizes in percentage how many of the tasks are completed and how many are left to complete. Since milestones are exclusively related to your project tasks, your milestones will also appear in the Filter options for your Tasks tab. Let's see how this works. Go to your project tasks and click on the filter icon in any view. Previously, if you hadn't added any milestones to your project, the milestone section of the filter menu would only show you the default filter by any milestone. You, however, already have milestones, so the filter menu will display them here. Click on any of your milestones listed in the menu, and now you'll see only the tasks associated with that milestone. There is another useful perk from the relation between your task and milestones. If you set your Tasks tab private to your team, but your Milestones tab is shared with clients, your clients will be able to track the progress for each milestone, but won't be able to see the tasks. The new feature allows you to organize bigger and task-heavy projects into smaller and much easier to manage sprints. Thanks for watching.